Good morning, folks. We are reflecting now back into the book of Philippians. And last Sunday, we talked about this idea of living worthy, and that this has much to do with the way that we present Jesus in public and what we do. And I want to just explore for just a moment this whole idea of what's going on since the pandemic and with the very charged political environment that we have at this point in time, that I think that we are quick to actually sort of represent ourselves, represent our political platform, represent our convictions on X, Y, and Z things. But Jesus tends to take a back seat in that he tends to have not as much of an influence in terms of how we're going to be in the public arena. And so we're willing to sort of align ourselves with certain sort of ideologies and politic and different things like that. But we're not necessarily thinking through how that projects Jesus to the people that are in our lives. And today I want to basically bring us back to that idea of mind your witness. I was told that phrase, mind your witness, a long time ago. It's just this idea that to challenge myself and to check myself in terms of how I behave on Jesus's behalf in the public sphere. And I think that this is something, just being honest with you, that I think that this doesn't really enter into the conversation very much. And nor do I hear people actually talking about how are we representing Jesus to a world for whom he died. And so I want to draw us back to this idea, this thought process of filtering who we are in the public arena, especially who we are in terms of the non-Christian people that are in our lives. And are we actually representing Jesus, or are we actually representing ourselves or our political ideology or our need for control or our fear, or what are these different things that we're representing? And these are all basically showing up in the attitudes that we have. Paul is going to move us into Philippians chapter 2. Again, there's no chapter divides in the original Greek, but he's going to move into our attitude needs to be that of Christ Jesus, that Jesus is the example. He's the template in this, and that we in the public arena need to behave like him. In the church arena, we need to behave like him. We need to love like him. And so I want to challenge us with that today. If this rankles you a little bit, I'm okay with that, because I think it's important for us to be challenged in these areas where we just are living unconsciously in a certain direction that's not in Jesus's direction. Again, ponder these words, mind your witness. Thanks so much for joining me. I love you. God bless you.